Today, we're diving straight into the mechanics of EnergyX, a new system designed to completely demystify your energy usage. We'll be looking directly at their platform to see exactly how it works, what it does, and how you can actually use it to stop throwing money away on your electricity bill. Let's get right into it.
Here's our roadmap for today. 1. The invisible energy drain. 2. What is EnergyX? 3. How the system works. 4. Using the mobile app. 5. Built-in safety alerts. And 6. Market traction and roadmap.
Section 1. The invisible energy drain. Why your bill is so high.
You know, the whole problem is captured perfectly in this one quote from the source material. You can't optimize what you can't measure. I mean, think about it. If you're only getting a single bill at the end of the month, you have literally zero visibility into what caused it. You essentially have no clue what you're actually paying for on a device-by-device level.
This invisible drain creates a massive three-part problem for us. First, there's the unpredictable financial waste that just compounds every single month because, well, you don't know which appliance is the culprit. Second, you've got invisible safety hazards, like overloaded cables that create serious overheating risks. And third, the current market solutions are frankly failing us. They're usually prohibitively expensive, or they completely lack real-time data, leaving us totally in the dark.
All right, Section 2. What is EnergyX, the AI solution?
So what is it? EnergyX is an AI-powered smart energy management platform. It monitors, analyzes, and actively optimizes your consumption in real time. It's essentially an active management system designed to turn energy efficiency into a daily habit, rather than just some passive dashboard you look at once in a while. Unlike older systems where you just stare at a static graph, this platform uses AI-driven insights to actively suggest ways to save. And here is a real game changer. It features full API integration. That means if you already have compatible smart devices or meters, like a Shelly EM, for example, you don't even need to buy new hardware to get started. You just plug right into the system.
Moving on to Section 3, how the system works, the architecture.
If we look at the ecosystem end-to-end, it's pretty fascinating. It starts at the hardware layer, pulling live voltage, current, and wattage from local sensors, like their custom ESP32-based controllers. That raw data then feeds straight into the middle layer, which is an automated cloud AI engine that actually performs root cause analysis. Finally, it spits out highly actionable, smart control strategies directly to your phone. We're talking remote shutoffs, automated scheduling, the whole shebang.
To put that speed into perspective, standard utility meters usually only give you a look at your data once a month. Even your basic smart plugs might only update every minute or so. EnergyX, on the other hand, is tracking your live usage down to the single second. It is an incredibly granular level of detail, and honestly, that's what makes real-time AI optimization actually possible.
Now, of course, with that level of detailed tracking, you're probably wondering about privacy. All of this telemetry data belongs solely to the user, period. The system uses Firebase for secure cloud synchronization and guarantees strict data isolation. It features end-to-end encryption in transit and is fully GDPR compliant. Because let's be real, when a system tracks your life down to the literal second, total privacy isn't just a nice-to-have feature, it is an absolute requirement.
Which brings us to Section 4, using the mobile app, from setup to savings. Using the app boils down to 4 incredibly simple steps. Step 1, you connect your devices. Step 2, you monitor the live electrical draw of every single appliance. Step 3, you receive automated insights from the AI tailored perfectly to your specific patterns. And finally, Step 4, you implement those suggestions and visually track your savings progress over time. Super straightforward.
The interface itself lets you view your daily, weekly, or monthly graphs right on the main dashboard. But the real magic? That would be the Smart AI Energy Assistant. You can chat directly with this assistant right inside the app. So, for example, if you notice a sudden spike in power, the AI might proactively tell you, hey, your EV charger just ran during peak tariff hours and it's costing you extra. It is literally like having a personal energy consultant right in your pocket.
And why does all this matter? Well, according to the company's pitch deck, this specific combination of real-time monitoring and active AI intervention leads to average user savings of 25%. That's huge. When you actually know exactly what your devices are doing, cutting a quarter off your bill suddenly becomes an incredibly achievable goal.
Section 5. Built-in safety alerts. Protecting your home.
But EnergyX isn't just about saving a few bucks. It's also deeply tied to physical safety. The system is constantly on the lookout for abnormal current spikes. If a device starts drawing way too much power, it detects it instantly to prevent melting cables and potential fire hazards. Even more impressive,
If a connected sensor detects something like a gas or water leak, EnergyX will instantly cut the power to the building's electrical grid. Why? Because during a gas leak, a random appliance kicking on could create a spark and cause a catastrophic explosion. Plus, you get remote control access, so you can turn off any forgotten devices when you aren't even home.
Finally, Section 6, Market Traction and Roadmap. What's next?
So where are they now? Well, they've already validated their minimum viable product, securing over 100 registered early users. And amazingly, 72 of those are highly active users currently engaging with the live app on Google Play. This shows some really genuine, tangible market demand right out of the gate. To monetize that traction, they're deploying a freemium model. Affordable hardware and a free basic app plan really help drive rapid user acquisition. But their core recurring revenue is strategically split up. 50% comes from software subscriptions, 30% from premium services and consulting, and the remaining 20% from partnerships and integrations.
And get this entire ecosystem, the mobile app, the API dashboard, the custom hardware integration, and that AI recommendation engine, it was all architected and built solo by founder Adam Mamedov. Actually, his solo MVP recently won second place and a 12,000 Manat prize at an incubation program run by the Innovation and Digital Development Agency over in Azerbaijan. Pretty incredible for a one-man show, right?
Looking forward, their execution roadmap is highly ambitious. Month 3, they plan a rapid push to scale up to 350 active users. By month 6, they're aiming to launch pilot integrations with 2 regional energy companies. Moving quickly into month 9, they plan to secure 10 or more B2B commercial clients. Think cafes, offices, things like that. All of this leading right up to a broader regional market expansion by the end of their very first year.
Which leaves us with this final thought. If you truly can't optimize what you can't measure, how much invisible energy waste is secretly driving up your next electricity bill right now? Given that real-time AI tools like EnergyX now exist to catch every single wasted watt and potential fire hazard down to the exact second, are you ready to finally see exactly where your energy is going? Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer. I really hope it sparks some new ideas about how we interact with the invisible forces powering our daily lives.